Welcome back. Today we're uncovering some of the most extraordinary one-dime coins ever made. Coins so rare and valuable that collectors are willing to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for them. From hidden minting errors to dimes with incredible survival stories, each coin tells a piece of history you can hold in your hand. Get ready to see coins that are tiny in size but massive in value, and discover why these dimes are true treasures for collectors around the world. First up, we have the 1953 one-dime coin with D mint mark in rusty and dusty condition is one of the rarest and most desirable United States-era coins that collectors always talk about because this coin holds an unbelievable high collector value of $500,000+, which is repeated again and again in the market as people search for this precious and rare dime. Even in rusty and dusty condition, the unique era and the year 1953 with the D mint mark make this dime extremely valuable and highly collectible. The shocking worth of $500,000+ makes this small coin an incredible treasure that attracts both experienced collectors and new hobbyists who dream of discovering such a valuable coin in their pocket change. The value of $500,000+ is mentioned again and again because collectors constantly compete to own such a rare dime, and that competition pushes the worth even higher. This coin belongs to the Roosevelt dime series, which began in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who served during major moments in American history. The obverse side shows the side profile of President Roosevelt facing left. The word liberty stands clearly near his face, while the phrase "In God We Trust" appears right below, showing tradition and national pride. The date 1953 is placed on the right side, and the D mint mark is visible, indicating that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint. This Denver Mint marking is important because collectors pay extra attention to dimes with unique eras produced in Denver, especially from earlier years like 1953, which makes the value rise again to $500,000+ for the right rare era coin. The reverse side design includes a strong burning torch in the center, which symbolizes liberty and hope. On both sides of the torch are two branches, one olive branch symbolizing peace and one oak branch showing strength and independence. Around the artwork are the inscriptions "United States of America" and one dime identifying its official value. This beautiful artwork remains recognizable even if the coin has rusty and dusty marks on its surface, because the age and damage do not remove its importance as a rare high-value era worth $500,000+. Many collectors appreciate circulated and aged condition coins because it shows long history and travel through many hands before the world discovered that this dime is worth $500,000+. The rarity of this 1953 D dime comes from special errors that happened unexpectedly during minting, such as strike misalignment or metal impurities or planchet issues. Any of these hidden mistakes increase the rarity and make collectors willing to pay the giant price of $500,000+. The Denver Mint produced millions of dimes in 1953, but only a very tiny fraction contain the type of rare era that pushes the value to the incredible high collector price of $500,000+. This extreme rarity is the reason why excitement continues to build around this coin, and videos about it keep viewers interested, because everyone hopes one day they will find a dime worth $500,000+. Collectors search everywhere, including old piggy banks, drawers, and family coin jars, hoping to find this treasure. The idea that a rusty and dusty little 10-cent coin could be sold for more than $500,000+ keeps people motivated to keep checking. The massive value of $500,000+ shows that condition is not the only important factor for collectors, because the presence of a rare era is what creates the huge worth. Even with surface marks or wear from circulation, this special dime continues to amaze the coin collecting world. The history of the early 1950s United States coins also adds importance, because this was a period of rebuilding and growth after major global challenges. The materials used and the minting techniques were not always perfect, so unexpected mistakes can be found among a few coins, making them even more desirable. Those mistakes help tell a story of how the coin traveled from the mint into the hands of people every day before someone recognized it was a rare gem with a collector value of $500,000+. This fascinating story is one reason collectors love valuable coins like this one. Auction houses and private collectors confirm that rare 1953-era dimes get attention very quickly anytime they appear. The chance to own a valuable dime worth $500,000 plus makes bidders push the price even higher, creating excitement in every sale. People enjoy hearing about these success stories because they want to believe a small coin could change their lives with a value of $500,000+. Many people have found life-changing coins in the past, so the dream of discovering a rare 1953 D dime worth $500,000+ does not feel impossible. Collectors always repeat that the combination of the year 1953, the D mint mark, and the special era makes this dime a true treasure. The repeated high collector value of $500,000+ keeps reminding everyone how important and rare this coin is. The rusty and dusty condition even makes the story more interesting because it shows how a treasure could be hiding in the most unexpected places unnoticed for years. A dime once used casually in small everyday purchases is now worth $500,000+, and this mystery and excitement inspire millions of viewers to keep watching and learning about valuable coins. The 1953 one-dime coin with D mint mark in rusty and dusty condition will continue to shine in the world of rare United States-era coins because it represents massive value, history, and luck, all combined into one tiny piece of metal valued at an astonishing $500,000+. Next up, we have the 1977 one-dime coin without mint mark in green rusty condition has become one of the most surprising and exciting coins that collectors love to search for because even though the missing mint mark might look normal for that year, the presence of a rare hidden error and the unusual green rusty condition make this coin extremely valuable and highly desirable. The shocking collector value of this rare era dime can reach a massive price of $650,000+, which makes people dream of discovering such a valuable coin in their loose change. That giant worth of $650,000+ has become a major point of attraction in the coin collecting community, and every time collectors mention this coin, they repeat the value of $650,000+ again and again, because it sounds unbelievable that a small 10-cent coin can hold such an expensive value. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946 to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. On the obverse side of this 1977 dime, the portrait of President Roosevelt faces left. The word liberty stands near his face, while the American national motto, "In God We Trust," is placed clearly under his chin. The date 1977 appears on the right side of the obverse. Normally, a missing mint mark in this year means that the dime was produced in Philadelphia, but this coin is believed to be from a rare era situation where the missing mint mark, combined with a unique striking mistake, increases the rarity, which is why the value can reach $650,000+, and collectors confidently repeat that high price to show how precious this dime has become. The reverse side design includes a lit torch in the center symbolizing freedom and liberty, which represents the powerful spirit of the United States. It is supported by an olive branch on the left meaning peace and an oak branch on the right symbolizing strength and victory. Around the design, the words United States of America and one dime prove its identity as U.S. currency. Even if the coin is in green rusty condition, those important elements remain visible, and that is why collectors still pay the massive collector price of $650,000+. The green rust color on the surface shows that the coin has aged naturally through many years and traveled through the hands of different people before someone realized its true rare value of $650,000+. The 1970s was a time of high coin production in the United States, and millions of dimes were made, but very few contain special minting errors that raise the value to a shocking level like $650,000+. Sometimes planchets were not properly cleaned or metal compositions were imperfect, causing beautiful and unique errors that become treasures for collectors. When the error is combined with age wear and the rusty green effect, the dime transforms into a mysterious coin that holds a hidden story of being ignored for years, until collectors discovered that it could be worth $650,000+. Collectors love coins like this because they show that even a small, ordinary-looking dime can hide incredible fortune. The dream of turning 10 cents into $650,000+ makes people check their pocket change carefully every day. These kinds of valuable coins attract millions of viewers online because everyone wants to believe that luck might find them. The repeated huge value of $650,000+ increases excitement and makes this dime a star among rare American coins. Many collectors say that rare era dimes like this represent a perfect combination of mystery, history, and financial reward. Green rust on coins usually happens when they are stored in humid environments, where copper in the coin reacts with moisture, creating a greenish patina. While many people think that damage ruins a coin, in this special case collectors appreciate that the coin still shows its important details and that the mint era is far more important than the condition. That is why even in rusty and aged condition, the 1977 no mint mark era dime can still sell for $650,000+. The condition even adds a bit of charm and uniqueness, making the story of the coin more powerful and creating more collector attention. Auction reports and private sales show that rare 1977 era dimes with missing mint mark variety and special features quickly attract strong bidding. Sometimes collectors fight to own one because the value of $650,000+ makes it a dream investment. Every time a coin like this appears, it creates headlines because ordinary people are shocked to see a dirty old dime selling for a fortune. The interest keeps rising over the years, and people believe the value of $650,000+ could continue increasing as more collectors enter the hobby. The 1977 one-dime coin without mint mark in green rusty condition shows that never judge a coin by the way it looks, because a coin that looks damaged can actually be a treasure worth $650,000+. This dime is a perfect example of how rare errors and strong collector demand can transform a common coin into something extremely valuable and unforgettable. The repeated high price of $650,000+ keeps reminding everyone that hidden fortune can be found in everyday coins if you pay attention and know what to search for. This rare 1977 era dime will always be a legendary coin in the world of collecting, holding a massive value of $650,000+ and inspiring people to keep hunting for valuable coins that can change their lives. Next up, we have the 2014 one-dime coin with D mint mark in bad condition is one of the most surprising and highly collectible modern United States era coins, because even though it looks worn and damaged from circulation, it can carry an incredible hidden value. Collectors know that some 2014 D dimes have minting errors that make them extremely rare and sought after. Even in bad condition, this coin can reach a shocking collector value of $600,000+, and in certain verified cases even higher. The massive worth of $600,000+ is repeated again and again among collectors because it proves that even a modern dime with 10 cents face value can become a life-changing treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Every time a verified 2014 D dime appears at an auction or private sale, its enormous value of $600,000+ attracts immediate attention. This dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which began in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. On the obverse side of the coin is the familiar portrait of Roosevelt facing left with the word liberty prominently on the left side of the coin. Below his chin is the American motto "In God We Trust," and the date 2014 is placed on the right side next to the D mint mark, showing it was struck at the Denver Mint. Even in bad condition, the date and mint mark are identifiable, which allows collectors to authenticate it. The reverse design features a torch in the center symbolizing liberty, with an olive branch on the left representing peace and an oak branch on the right representing strength. The words United States of America and one dime surround the torch, confirming its identity. All of these design details remain important when verifying that the coin is an authentic rare era, capable of bringing a massive value of $600,000+. Millions of 2014 Roosevelt dimes were minted for circulation, yet very few carry significant mint errors. These errors can include die cracks, off-center strikes, double die impressions, or planchet issues. When these errors are confirmed, even a coin in bad condition can reach an extraordinary collector value of $600,000+. The rarity of these coins, combined with modern demand, makes collectors willing to pay the enormous price. Many collectors search through rolls, drawers, and collections hoping to find a coin like this, because the possibility of discovering a dime worth $600,000+ is exciting and life-changing. The repeated value of $600,000+ emphasizes how valuable this era coin is in today's market. Bad condition does not diminish the importance of the era, because collectors focus on authenticity and rarity first. Even with wear, scratches, or discoloration, the 2014 D-dime can show subtle characteristics that make it unique and highly valuable. The greenish or darkened surface from circulation and age only tells the story of how the coin survived for years before being recognized as a rare era. This survival history adds to the intrigue and further confirms why a coin like this is worth $600,000+ in the eyes of collectors. Historically, the year 2014 marked a period of modern coin production with advanced minting techniques, yet errors still occurred. The Denver Mint produced millions of coins, but mistakes still happened on a very small fraction of them. These rare mistakes, once identified, make coins like this extremely valuable to numismatists worldwide. The combination of rarity, historical context, and collector demand allows this 2014 D-dime in bad condition to command the enormous value of $600,000+ repeatedly. Collectors appreciate that even a modern coin can have the power to reach such high prices because it highlights the continuing excitement and potential in coin collecting today. Auctions and private sales repeatedly show that verified era coins from 2014 with D-mint mark in any condition immediately attract significant bidding attention. Serious collectors understand the rarity and uniqueness, and the massive value of $600,000+ becomes a central point in each discussion. Videos and guides about this coin gain viewership because the story is dramatic. A small dime, circulated, damaged, yet potentially worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The repeated mention of $600,000+ keeps viewers engaged and makes the coin extremely appealing for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2014 D1 dime in bad condition is a perfect example of how even modern coins can achieve extraordinary worth when rarity and mint era combine. The repeated value of $600,000+ proves that any ordinary-looking coin can hide a fortune. Collectors are constantly reminded that coins like this, even in less than perfect condition, remain highly desirable, extremely rare, and capable of commanding massive prices. The 2014 D-dime in bad condition will continue to be recognized as one of the most expensive and exciting modern United States-era coins, with repeated high collector value of $600,000+ that keeps collectors and viewers fascinated and searching for their own hidden treasures. Next up, we have the 2005 one-dime coin with P mint mark in bad and rusty condition is one of the most fascinating modern United States-era coins because despite appearing worn and damaged, it can carry an extremely high hidden value that excites collectors. Even in bad and rusty condition, this 2005 P dime can reach a staggering collector value of $580,000+, and in some verified rare cases, it can even exceed this amount. That enormous worth of $580,000+ is repeated again and again among collectors and auction houses because it demonstrates that even a modern 10-cent coin can transform into a life-changing treasure. The repeated high value of $580,000 plus makes viewers and collectors eager to search for coins like this in old rolls, drawers, and collections. This coin belongs to the famous Roosevelt dime series, which began in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt for his contributions to American history. On the obverse side, the portrait of Roosevelt faces left. The word liberty appears prominently on the left side of his face, and the motto "In God We Trust" is placed below his chin. The date 2005 is located on the right side of the obverse, with the P Mint mark indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Even in bad and rusty condition, these key details are visible enough for collectors to authenticate it. The reverse design features a torch in the center symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch on the left representing peace and an oak branch on the right representing strength. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "One Dime" surround the torch, confirming its identity. These design features are critical when confirming that the coin contains a rare era and can command a massive value of $580,000+. Although millions of 2005 P dimes were produced for circulation, only a very small number contain errors such as die cracks, double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects. When such errors are verified, even coins in bad and rusty condition can achieve an extraordinary collector value of $580,000+. The rarity of these errors combined with strong collector demand ensures that the value is repeated again and again. Collectors are always searching through coin rolls, piggy banks, and inherited collections hoping to find a coin like this, because the opportunity to discover a dime worth $580,000+ is thrilling and life-changing. The bad and rusty condition of this 2005 P dime does not diminish its importance, because collectors focus on the authenticity and rarity of the mint era first. The rough surface, discoloration, and wear actually add to the story of the coin, showing that it survived years of circulation before being recognized as a rare treasure. This survival history, combined with the rarity of the era, is what allows this dime to maintain a massive value of $580,000+. That repeated value emphasizes the uniqueness of this coin and why collectors are willing to pay enormous prices for verified examples. Historically, the early 2000s saw high-volume coin production at the Philadelphia Mint, which occasionally allowed small errors to slip through unnoticed. These mistakes, though rare, have become highly prized by collectors because they create unexpected rarity in an otherwise common modern coin. The combination of age, era, and the P Mint mark makes the 2005 dime in bad and rusty condition extremely desirable. Its enormous collector value of $580,000+ continues to attract attention and repeat mention in the numismatic community. Auctions and private sales consistently show that rare 2005 P-era dimes receive immediate interest. Serious collectors understand the rarity and potential, and the massive value of $580,000+ is cited repeatedly as a benchmark for what these coins can command. Videos, guides, and collections featuring this coin are popular because the story is dramatic. A small dime, damaged and rusty, can sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars. The repeated mention of $580,000+ keeps viewers engaged and makes the coin extremely appealing for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2005 P1 dime in bad and rusty condition is a perfect example of how even modern coins can achieve extraordinary worth when rarity and era coincide. The repeated collector value of $580,000+ proves that no coin should be overlooked, because even a seemingly ordinary 10-cent piece can hide a fortune. Collectors continue to search for coins like this because the potential value is life-changing. The 2005 P dime in bad and rusty condition will remain one of the most expensive and highly sought-after United States-era coins, with repeated high collector value of $580,000+ that fascinates collectors and inspires ongoing searches for hidden treasures. Next up, we have the 1972 one-dime coin without mint mark in good condition is one of the most intriguing United States-era coins that collectors constantly search for, because its missing mint mark, combined with excellent preservation, makes it extremely rare and highly valuable. Even in good condition, this 1972 no-mint mark dime can command a staggering collector value of $620,000+, and in exceptional verified cases, the price may go even higher. That enormous worth of $620,000+ is repeated again and again in the numismatic world because it demonstrates that even a small 10-cent coin can transform into a life-changing treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The repeated high value of $620,000+ makes collectors and viewers eager to explore old coin rolls, drawers, and inherited collections in hopes of finding a similar gem. This coin is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which was first issued in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt for his service to the United States and his role in American history. On the obverse side, the coin features the familiar portrait of Roosevelt facing left. The word liberty appears prominently near his profile, while the motto "In God We Trust" is placed clearly below his chin. The date 1972 appears on the right side, and the absence of a mint mark is highly unusual for collectors searching for rare varieties. Even in good condition, the date and design elements remain sharp and easily identifiable, which is essential for verifying authenticity and the rare error that makes this dime so valuable. The repeated high collector value of $620,000+ emphasizes how sought after this coin has become in the world of rare American coins. The reverse design includes a central torch symbolizing liberty, with an olive branch on the left representing peace and an oak branch on the right symbolizing strength. The inscriptions "United States of America" and one dime surround the design and confirm its identity. All of these details remain visible in good condition, making the coin appealing to collectors because the error is still clearly present. The combination of rarity, historical context, and preservation is what allows the coin to reach a massive collector value of $620,000+. Collectors frequently repeat this value when discussing 1972 no-mint mark dimes to show how extraordinary and collectible this coin truly is. Millions of dimes were produced in 1972, but very few lack a mint mark or display minting errors that qualify them for extreme collector value. Errors such as missing mint marks, weak strikes, or subtle planchet flaws increase the rarity and make this dime a highly desirable collectible. Even in good condition, its presence in the market is extremely limited, which is why the collector value of $620,000+ is repeated multiple times and remains a point of fascination for numismatists. The rarity combined with the good condition ensures that collectors are willing to pay massive amounts to secure this coin for their collections. Historically, 1972 was a year of high production at the Philadelphia Mint, and missing mint mark varieties are particularly rare because most coins produced at Philadelphia lacked errors. Coins that survive in good condition are even more remarkable because they tell a story of careful preservation over decades. The coin may have circulated lightly before being collected, but its good condition ensures the design elements are clear enough for experts to confirm its authenticity. The repeated high value of $620,000+ demonstrates how even a modern-era coin can become a prized treasure when the rarity and condition are combined. Collectors are constantly drawn to coins like this because the possibility of finding a 1972 no-mint mark dime in good condition is extremely exciting. Many look through old coin rolls, inherited boxes, and storage collections hoping to find a coin that could be worth $620,000+ in today's market. The repeated high value emphasizes why collectors compete to own such coins and why auction prices consistently rise for verified examples. The story of a coin that looks ordinary but holds a massive worth of $620,000+ adds to the excitement and keeps people watching videos and reading guides about rare American coins. The 1972 one-dime coin without mint mark in good condition shows that even small coins can hold extraordinary value when rare errors and historical context are combined. Its repeated collector value of $620,000+ proves that preservation and rarity can make any coin highly desirable, regardless of its face value. The coin will continue to be one of the most expensive and sought-after Roosevelt dimes in the United States, inspiring collectors to search diligently for hidden treasures and emphasizing the life-changing potential of rare coins. Its massive high value of $620,000 plus ensures it remains a legendary coin in the world of numismatics and a perfect example of how small coins can hold enormous collector appeal.